For generations, we've all been told the same story. A 4-year degree is the golden ticket, the one-way pass to a successful life. But what if that ticket comes with a really, really high price tag? Is there another way to build an amazing career?
I want to start with just one number: $37,000. Just let that sink in for a second. What do you think that number means for millions of young people today?
Well, that's it. It's the average student debt someone walks away with after getting a bachelor's degree. I mean, that's a huge financial weight that can push back everything. Buying a house, starting a family. It literally shapes the first decade of your career. It really makes you stop and think. Is this really the only way? For so long, it's just been the default path, the thing you're supposed to do. But there are other blueprints for success out there, ones that don't start with a mountain of debt. So let's actually look at one of those different blueprints. Let's talk about a career built not on a diploma, but on pure hands-on skill. And we can see it through the story of one really remarkable guy. So this is Joe Little, and his story is just fantastic. He started out as a musician, right? He was playing guitar, even opened for legends like B.B. King. He had absolutely no grand career plan, but he ended up building this incredible 50-year career in manufacturing, all without a formal engineering degree. His journey is basically a masterclass in how to learn by doing. He started as a welder, then got an apprenticeship as a tool and die maker. And these are the people who create the super precise tools that make everything else. From there, he became a journeyman, a fully skilled pro, and eventually he reached the absolute top of his field as a manufacturing engineer, consulting for huge industries like aerospace. And it was all fueled by learning on the job. This quote from Albert Einstein was basically Joe's life philosophy. He totally believed that the best education you could get was learning how to solve real, actual problems, by listening, by keeping an open mind, and most importantly, by thinking for yourself. And those are skills he sharpened in the workshop, not just in a classroom. Now, Joe's story isn't just some cool anecdote from the past. It actually points to this massive, massive opportunity that exists right now. An opportunity that, you're not going to believe this, almost nobody seems to know about. But here is where things get wild. A recent Gallup study found this absolutely staggering awareness gap. Fewer than 1 in 5 Gen Z students knows a lot about apprenticeships. That means over 80%, the vast majority, are pretty much in the dark about this whole career path. And of course, that lack of awareness leads directly to a perception gap. See, only about a third of Gen Z thinks the skilled trades are a fast, affordable way to get ahead. Most of them just aren't convinced, probably because no one's ever showed them the blueprint. And that perception gap, it's about to collide with a huge national reality. A reality that you can pretty much sum up in one giant number: 3.7 million. That's how many skilled trade jobs the U.S. is going to need to fill by 2031. This isn't just a skills shortage, it's basically a wide open door to opportunity for an entire generation, if they just know where to look. So let's talk about what this opportunity actually looks like. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, the tangible benefits of this path, and how you can actually build a future for yourself, completely debt-free. And this, right here, just shows you the financial difference. It's night and day. On one side, you have the college path, which so often starts with debt, with 4 years of paying, not earning. And on the other side, the skilled trades path. You start with zero debt. You actually earn a really good salary while you're learning. It completely flips the whole financial script on its head. And listen, we're not talking about minimum wage here. These are serious starting salaries. For apprentices in fields like tool and die making or carpentry, you're looking at $47,000 to $55,000 a year. That is a strong, debt-free income right from day one. And let's be super clear about something. This door is wide open for everyone. Now, historically, women have been really underrepresented in the trades, but that is changing, and it's changing fast. Companies are actively trying to hire more women because they know that bringing in fresh perspectives makes their teams safer, more innovative, and just plain better. And as these doors open up, the long-term potential is just incredible. With some experience under your belt, the earning power can climb way up into this range. Yep, that's the potential annual salary for people who climb the ladder into high-skill roles like CNC programming or toolmaking. This is a path to a fulfilling, respected, and really high-paying career. Many people go on to become supervisors or even start their own businesses.
So, what does this path actually look like? It's surprisingly simple. First, you just explore. Visit a trade school, maybe shadow someone for a day. Then you train. You enroll in an apprenticeship where you get paid to learn. From there, you get certifications to level up your skills and your paycheck. And finally, you advance, become a leader, or even the boss. It's a clear ladder to success. And that word, apprenticeship, is the absolute key to all of this. It's not just school, it's a job. It's a paid position where you are mentored by an expert to truly master a craft. You get a salary from the minute you start, and you learn by actually doing the work. So, after seeing this completely different blueprint, it all comes down to this one question. Yeah, the college path is there, it's well known, but it is not the only one. With millions of high-paying jobs just waiting to be filled, the real question isn't just what you'll do for a living, but what will you build? Your career, your future, your life, all of it, debt-free. The tools are literally right there, just waiting for you.